Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to the channel. This reading is going to be a quick peek into the collective energy for the day to see what's coming up either for you personally or for your person of interest. As always, this is a general reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading may apply to everyone watching today. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and for your situation. And release the rest to the universe. So let's see what message the universe wants to share. In this quick peek for the collective energy for the day, please, what do we need to hear? What do we need to know? 0909, this is about new beginnings. This is about a great chance, an opportunity. It is about courage. It is about accomplishment. It is about endings, conclusions, and big love. And it says, look out for an opportunity that might be a game changer. You are completing something major. It feels good to level up. Close the old chapter. A new adventure will unravel. Well, I feel for some of you, perhaps you are looking for a new job or considering changing careers or jobs. And if this is something that you are thinking about for you guys watching this reading today, this can be the new beginning that is being presented here. But also I feel that this has to do with your person of interest as well, because they are finding that courage within them to be able to reach out to you and to start to express to you this big love that they feel for you, because this big love has always been there. They have perhaps been very gun shy in the past about how they were going to express their love for you, and that caused them to act and behave in ways that, well, were perhaps hurtful to you and to this relationship for sure. That energy definitely comes through, but they are growing and evolving through the time and through this distance between the two of you, and they are looking for this opportunity to represent themselves in terms of trying to find the right words to say, figuring out the right course of action. This is very much what they want to do. But also, this is a new beginning for you guys as well. Perhaps you are concluding some other chapter in your life in terms of your work, your career, something else, because this is a time to embrace this new opportunities that are coming in for you guys watching the reading as well, because it says a new adventure will unravel. More importantly, I feel that this is about your person having the wake-up call that they've needed to get them moving and grooving here and on their way back to you. Have I demolished our connection because of how I acted? Well, I do feel your person has had a wake-up call here. They know that their actions and behaviors created so much damage between you, and this is something that they needed to see and experience. They need to be able to see that it was because of their behaviors. And this is the ending and the conclusion that comes on this 0909 New Beginnings card. These are angel number cards, by the way. Your person sees that it was their actions and behaviors, and it's time to bring all of that stuff, all of that crazy behavior, all of those hurtful words, all of those harmful actions to an end, and get ready to embrace this great big love with you and start making their way back towards you. And they are thinking about what they're going to do and how they're going to do it in terms of starting over with you. I know I disappointed you. I disappointed myself too. Well, that goes without saying. Guys, they know they disappointed you, but through disappointing you and letting you down, they have done this to themselves. And this has been a big eye-opener for this person for sure. That's what I'm hearing anyway. They can see that what they did was not adult. They can see that what they did was childish. And it is time for leaving these childish behaviors in the past once and for all, because that is where they belong. They don't want to disappoint you anymore. They don't want to disappoint the universe either. And they certainly don't want to disappoint themselves in this process, because being without you, they definitely understand now through this awakening that they've been having, that being without you does not make them feel very happy, fulfilled, or even safe in their life. Our separation has taught me that I can't run away from my feelings for you. Well, no, they can't. You can't run from these feelings. It doesn't work. You can try running. You can try ghosting. You can try denying the connection. You can run from here to Timbuktu. But those feelings are going to come right along with you, and your person sees this now. They have awakened to that fact because they thought that by running from all of this, that their feelings were going to diminish, that they were going to go away. But That hasn't happened for your person. Those feelings came right along with them. They thought that perhaps if they just didn't talk to you, if they just ghosted you, if they just ran from you, that all of this stuff was just going to somehow magically disappear like bibbidi bobbidi boo. But that's not what's happened. Because this separation is the teacher for your person, just like it's been this teacher for you. This is where the new beginning comes from. The learning, the teaching that you are both having in this regard in terms of being away from each other. This is where the growth occurs. And both of you are very much going through this experience right now so that you can find your way back to each other, so that you can begin again with each other. This is just a detour on our journey together. Well, yes, it really is a detour, guys. And that truly is the best way to try and look at it. And I say try because sometimes it's difficult for us that are on the receiving end of all of these words, actions, and behaviors to try and look at it as a detour, because it's very real to us. I mean, we went through something horrible when this person did this stuff to us. It was painful. Right? You guys watching the reading. It was a horrible thing to go through. And you don't want to go through anything like this ever again. But when your person returns, they're going to be a different person. Their energy is going to be different because they're going to show you that they have changed, transformed, and evolved. Because that is part of the new beginning for this person as well. Evolving, changing, transforming, becoming a better person, lifting themselves up so that they don't create damage and chaos in this connection with you ever again. This is a detour. The two of you are kind of like moving through life like this at the moment, trying to figure out your own way. But eventually your paths will converge and you will start moving forward together, again in unity and in harmony as you have this opportunity for this new beginning. But I feel your person's having a hard time at the moment accepting the fact that they have done so much damage. They also know they're going to have to forgive themselves as well as ask you if you're going to forgive them for what they've done. But if you do forgive them and give them this opportunity to show you that they have transformed and changed, this will be a powerful new beginning for the two of you so that you can build a better partnership with each other, which is what you have always wanted with this person. Right? So let's see what other messages the universe wants to share. What is this collective energy? What do we need to know today, please? The Seven of Cups. This is a card of dreams. It's a card of the daydreamer. It's a card of visions as well. And perhaps for some of you, you are daydreaming at the moment about something that you'd like to change in your life. Perhaps it's something about this job opportunity that you might like to manifest into your life. But as well, this is telling us that your person is definitely dreaming about you, thinking about you. You are on their mind and they are envisioning a lot of things about you in this connection, about how this fresh start for the two of you would look. The Seven of Cups also tells us your person knows that they made some bad choices in the past and they don't want to be making these kind of poor judgments or bad decisions ever again, because they have had a wake-up call and they want to be able to have this new beginning with you. This is something that they have learned. This separation has taught me. This separation that you're currently going through with your person is a teacher. And it is definitely teaching your person what they need to learn, because they understand with this card, have I demolished our connection? They understand the damage that they brought into this relationship with you. And they know that they shouldn't have done that. They're taking full responsibility for it, kind of kicking themselves for that as well, for these bad decisions and poor choices. Well, this is the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is a beautiful card, guys. It is such a beautiful energy because it is all about your person getting it together, but you getting it together as well. This is about leaving the known for the unknown. It's about leaving the physical for the spiritual. It is about leaving those things behind us that are no longer serving us, whether that is fears, emotional wounds, damage, baggage, things that have hurt us that we have not been willing to let go of, abandonment issues, abandonment fears, and anything else that has held us down from being the star of our own life. because you truly are the star of your life. You are an empowered child of the universe, and this is what you have been learning while you have been away from this person. And this person definitely sees and understands this now, that they are their own star in the universe as well, and that they have the same opportunity to have this deep spiritual connection to the people upstairs that you do. This is what they have been trying to work through during the time that you have been away from each other, but they see and understand it now. This is about learning the life lessons that you need to learn, that is creating this powerful new beginning for you and for your person, even though you are in this separation space. And because you are learning these lessons at the moment, it is giving you the power and the purpose that you need to be able to say when your person comes back, yes, okay, I forgive you, but this is how it's going to be moving forward, because you're not going to disappoint me again. That's it. And I feel like your person will respect that from you. This is the Two of Pentacles. Well, the Two of Pentacles is about creating change, but it's also about restoring balance and harmony into this connection. And I do feel that that is something your person knows needs to happen, and there does need to be balance restored to this relationship. And they get that, and they know that, they see that, and they understand it. But also it is about creating this change, the change that has needed to be here, about your person giving back to you the way that you've always given to them. It is about reciprocity, and it is about equal give and take. Now, as well, this Two of Pentacles can indicate that you've been juggling a lot of things in your life lately. Perhaps you have a lot of irons in the fire. Perhaps you have a lot of things going on that have needed your attention. And it truly is about, at the moment, guys, taking a time out for you, because remember I said you are a divine child of the universe, and you need to take care of yourself as well, especially if you're stressed or overworked, because you are a star. And your person sees this, and they know this, and this is one of the reasons why they are coming back to you, to see if you are going to give them this opportunity for this 0909 new beginning with you. Inseparable. Our love is always there despite the distance. Yes. Your love is always there despite the distance, and your person knows that this love has always been there. I'm sorry for the glare, guys. It's nighttime, so I do have the overhead light on. That is why that glare is there, but it's too dark in here without it. Let me try moving it up a little bit. That's better. Our love is always there despite the distance, and it is. Even through this detour, your love is always there. The connection is still as powerful today as it was the very first time you met, because you have been traveling with each other for many, many lifetimes. You always find each other. Do not fear that this person is gone from you completely, because this is just a detour, and they know that the two of you are going to find your way back to each other. Your souls are connected like this invisible thread connects your souls. You cannot lose each other because you belong together. You have always belonged together. And your person has a much greater understanding and awareness of that now, because they have been doing this spiritual work that comes with that Eight of Cups, which is what they have always needed to do to be able to be the partner that you need them to be. Runner. I don't want to run anymore. Well, no, they don't. They're tired of running, actually. I feel this person is definitely tired of running, and they don't want to run anymore. They feel like they have been that hamster on the wheel. They feel like they have been Forrest Gump, running with that crowd of people following him to that weird-looking mountain thing. I haven't watched that movie in a long time. I probably should watch that again, because it's a good movie. I just think, especially because the runner thing and the peas and carrots thing, I like that as well. But your person doesn't want to run anymore. They know that it's time for this detour to come to the barrier that says, nope, detour over, get back on the main road. And this is going to be about your person coming back in your direction. They know that this detour between the two of you is temporary, and they are hoping that you are going to forgive them for this opportunity to start over, to start fresh with this new beginning that comes with that 0909 angel number card. Your person definitely does not want to lose you for good. This is why they are getting rid of their baggage. This is why they're getting rid of their stuff that has held them back, that has held them down. Look how free that person is swimming on this card, because they have let go all of these things and they've left them on the floor of the ocean so that they can ascend, so that they can rise up and find their power by getting rid of these things. And this is part of this new beginning that is happening for your person at the moment as well. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. Soul tie, I always feel connected to you. And the connection between you and your person is eternal. They always feel this connection just like you do. You can feel each other across time and space as if you are in each other's presence all the time, because this connection is eternal. Your person wants to make their way back to you because they want to start fresh and they want to start over. They are hoping that you are going to give them this opportunity and that they haven't destroyed this connection because of how they acted, because they want to show you that they have released all of the things that have ever held them back before. So the two of you have this much greater opportunity to come together again. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you. Have a great day, everyone.